Hey, this is C Magic.
My name is Marilyn Stevens.
My name is C. Vivian Stringer.
Hi, I'm Dawn Staley, and you're watching
FeedbackToMagazine.com.
Former kickboxing champion Fredia Gibbs held the first ever Philadelphia Greatest Women Athletes and Coaches Dinner on the campus of Temple University to honor 21 former athletes and coaches surrounding the Philadelphia region. The evening was filled with food, music, magic, and dancing. It was an evening that these ladies won't ever forget. And for some, it was a night to reminisce and tell old stories. Fredia personally commissioned her former high school classmate at Chester High School, Harry Palmer, to design the awards for the extravaganza, and Palmer explains what goes into designing an award.
What we do is we receive a regular photograph. It could be by email, text, nice clear photograph, and we convert that 2D photograph into a 3D image and laser engrave it into crystal. So it's beautiful when it comes out.
Mr. Palmer, who owns a funeral home in Philadelphia, revealed to FeedbackToMagazine.com the time frame and the cost of creating and designing an award.
It actually depends on the detail of it, the size of it, but it can range anywhere from a few minutes to about a half an hour. And what I'm referring to is just the laser engraving process, you know, because there's still another process when you convert from 2D to 3D, set everything up on the computer. But the actual laser engraving process, maybe about 30 minutes at the longest, depending on the detail.
And what's the actual cost or the average cost for an actual award, like one award?
I have sizes ranging anywhere from $75 to $400. But for an actual award, you're probably looking at least about $150. You can get yourself a nice crystal award with your image on it.
Clarence C. Magic Pearsall was chosen as one of the many entertainers on the night. C. Magic, who has been doing magic for over 30 years, told Feedback the Magazine how he got his start doing magic.
A shipmate of mine showed me a card trick, fried my brains, and I said, you know what? I don't care what it takes. I need to learn that trick. So it cost me $20, pack of cigarettes, Coca-Cola, and I had to wait for everyone to leave the cruise lounge on the ship before he would then teach me. That trick lasts with me for over 30 years. It wasn't until I moved to Chicago where I took it to the next level and met this gentleman named Magic Sam Pope, who took me under his wing, mentored me, and the rest is history. When I moved to Charlotte, this brother named Houdini Johnson gave me my first break on stage. And from there, it blossomed, it grew. He and I did what was called the Double Trouble Magic Show. And from there, here I am. Here I am today, yes.
Gibbs, dubbed the most dangerous woman in the world, revealed to FeedbackToMagazine.com how she got her nickname, the Cheetah.
I ran on Chester High School track team. Our colors were orange and black. I ran the third leg, and every time I ran around the track, my mom said I looked like a cheetah because the orange and black I was going so fast.
Pearsall, a high school classmate of the Cheetah, told FeedbackToMagazine.com that she's the personification of an individual that's from Chester, Pennsylvania.
Oh, she's a great inspiration. We went to high school together. Her athletic ability, bringing all of that, her energy, bringing that back to the East Coast and the Chester and the Philadelphia. What can you say, man? You got the GOAT, you got the Cheetah.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, that's what's up.
Okay.
You know, and I felt honored and humbled that she reached out to me to have me be here to do the entertainment. That is an honor.
Yeah.
And I'm blessed. I'm blessed to know her.
For her athletic accomplishments, Gibbs received a key to the city from her hometown of Chester, Pennsylvania.
You know what? Out of all the awards that I received in my lifetime, I must say receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award from my hometown, it really touched home, you know, because there's no place like home. Those are my Chester, Pennsylvanians, my roots. That's where I grew up. That's where everything started at.
Gibbs, who also goes by the moniker Lady Jack Johnson, has a film in the works which talks about her upbringing and overcoming adversities within her family.
It's called Fredia Gibbs, the most dangerous woman in the world, and it talks about a black girl who came from the Fairground Projects and who was able to overcome obstacles and challenges, who dad was, into infidelity and took the family to a lot of challenges, and how she was bullied a lot, and then eventually she got with Quiet Storm Martial Arts School and learned self-confidence and self-esteem, and then took that martial arts and that self-confidence and self-esteem and took it to a whole new level.
The host of the evening's festivities was none other than actor Melvin Jackson Jr. Jackson received an Emmy nomination in 2018 for his role in the film This Eddie Murphy Role Is Mine, Not Yours, said he was thrilled that his friend asked him to host the award show.
Well, I know Fredia, and, we've been doing some amazing things in the community, so she asked me to definitely be a part of this, and, what better place to come to Philadelphia to do this, so I'm honored, being from the East Coast myself, I had to say yes to it.
Jackson, who starred alongside Michael B. Jordan, Wendell Pierce, and Idris Elba on The Wire, stated to feedbackthemagazine.com, while on the set, he recognized from the outset how momentous it was working with them.
It was one of my favorite shows, so I knew that I wanted to be a part of it, and so to be a part of that show was definitely a great honor. And so, it's one of those things that some people caught on late, but we knew from the beginning what we had was special.
The New Edition story actor wants Gibbs' legacy to persist within her community in Chester, Pennsylvania.
I want her legacy to live on me in the community. Definitely, I think, what she's done as an athlete is amazing, but what she's done as a person is even more amazing, helping the kids, keeping them out of trouble, and just what she's about to do is on the rise. It's just crazy. So people are just getting a tip of the iceberg of what she's capable of doing, but the community is where her heart is.
The most dangerous woman in the world, that's her, man. I mean, but she's got a heart of gold. You know what I mean? She's just a champion. She's a champion at heart. That's what she is.
Man who has some movie projects on the horizon that he'll be appearing in that'll star Octavia Spencer, Naomi Watts, Tika Sumter, and Tessa Thompson, said he's known the Cheetah and some of the honorees for decades. Man considers the champ as family.
She's like a sister to me, man. See, I know Fredia and the other nominees or I should say recipients from the area. I've known these folks for, I don't know if I'm supposed to tell their ages, I hope they don't get mad, but it's been, let's just say, over 30 years. I'm gonna leave it at that, okay? So it's like family to me. So being around her is like, hey, this is my people, you know what I mean? I just love them, you know?
So it's like one big party here tonight.
Yes, it is, man, yes, it is. It makes me nervous, though, because I can't blow this, you know what I mean? I gotta call people up, man, so I gotta make sure I'm on point, and hopefully I don't get too nervous because, this ain't acting. See, acting is a different thing. I get the script in my head and I just go for it, but this right here is like, it's a little different, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But like I said, I'm just happy to be here. I'm glad that she asked me to come and help present these awards to the recipients.
At the end of the day, Fredia wants her legacy to be one of uniting others while paying homage to her female predecessors.
I just want people to always know that Fredia Gibbs was a hard worker. She was smart, she was intelligent. She believed in bringing people together to have a great time. She also believed in acknowledging, the other great female athletes, and that she's gonna leave a legacy that no one will ever forget. They're gonna call her Fredia the Cheetah Gibbs, the unforgettable.